I can't believe how many people are here today, and I think it's great. I just want to step back a little bit and tell you that even though things seem really, really tough right now, I grew up in a world where transgender wasn't on anybody's lips. In a couple months, I'm going to be 64. And I know what it's like to live in the wrong body for well over 55 years. When there was nobody to talk to, when there was no YouTube and no videos to say, hey, wow, this is what I look like. And in respect, I grew up almost in a dark place. But I also knew, and I had a mother that built resilience. She told me to grow alligator skin, and that's what I had to do. I had no idea that I would be as happy and as peaceful as I am today, and it's my 6th year in transition. I know what the bathroom laws are about. We started in the bathrooms back in the day of segregation. We dealt with the bathrooms through AIDS. When everything comes down to the bathrooms, I don't get it. Because if you're seeing someone's genitals in a bathroom, you've got the problem. I know what it's like, because for 40 years when everybody pegged me as a dyke, and trust me, I really look like I was in drag if I did put on a dress, I was told my whole life that I didn't belong in the women's bathroom. This long before any of this ever happened. And, you know, sometimes I'd say, well, you know, the last time I looked, I could read a sign. It was pretty tough. Okay, but in the course of the day, it was such a small thing, and I learned to just blow it off and let it roll off my back. For the trans kids today, the reason I talk is because, look, if first there is fear, second must be education. That is the basis, and that's the only way we're going to go forward. And for the kids, I know it's hard for you to understand, but you have it better today than I did 50 years ago. We will keep moving forward. We just came across a small little bump in the road, okay? And there's a lot of people out there now supporting you. Way more than there was 60 years ago. There are major organizations that are locked and loaded, and believe me, they have been. I've been thankful and lucky enough to be a part of the amicus when it goes to the Supreme Court at the end of March. So let's hope that we're going to be it's going to be a good thing, I believe. So for all of you who are allies, you carry the bigger voice than we do. Okay, because it's not like they can say to you, well, you got, you know, some ill-begotten means, you got a kid, you got a son, you got a daughter or a father. You are just a cisgender or a gay, it doesn't matter what you are, ally. You have a louder voice, and it's important for you to stand up. We are lucky in New Jersey. We are very lucky in New Jersey because of the law against discrimination. We are not going to have this problem with the bathrooms in our schools, but when you step outside of this state, there are many, many states that just act like they're in a foreign country, and they need to be educated. So I want to thank you all for being here. Just keep going on after today. Stand with your trans youth. And my heart goes out to everybody. And I just want to thank you for letting me be me and to help educate everybody out there. Thank you.